terms. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on. Yeah!
Could be close.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finds the edge.
Allen shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait on.
Allen was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 6 runs added there. New Zealand are 60 for none.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait on. Yep. Hold that!
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Rahman from the south end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
The field comes up, looking to stop the easy singles.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on. Wait.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good return, back from the deep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
There.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 70 for none. Hassan, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on. Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Big shout. Bangladesh having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Drives and misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Massive appeal. Certainly looks close, maybe a bit of bat. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge, unplayable. Big appeal. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Williamson takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Edge! Amazing delivery! Hassan has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Misses everything. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wide.
Couldn't get it through the field. And gone straight to the keeper.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Winning.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait. Wait. Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
White there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Edge, what a ball!
White on. there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The end of the over. Frustration for the batting side as another over goes by without any runs. This has really got to change.
Right there. Wait. Wait.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
How's that?
Loud shout.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Just been playing themselves in at the beginning of the innings, but now off the mark. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Big edge.
Good return back from the deep.
Hassan ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Wait there. Wait. Yes.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Waiting. Wait there.
Chance!
How's that?
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
How's that?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Neesham won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 87 for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Wait.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Chapman shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Hassan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait there.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Loud appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Waiting.
A great over. No runs conceded. A wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting. Wait.
Mamadullah has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Hassan having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings. Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keeper. Right there. Right there.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Mamadullah from the south end.
Waiting.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes, check.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting. Wait. Waiting.
New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking
Waiting.
forward to seeing what they can do here.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep. Hold it down.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Hold down.
Big shout.
Waiting.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
For 6.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Super shot that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand 129 for 6. Rahman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Edge, unplayable.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait there. Ball it down. Wait.
Big appeal.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Chapman has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
White.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
White on.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Hassan into the attack now from the south end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Strong appeal.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They'll get at least 1.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Ooh, edged it.
Nice bowling.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with spin now.
Well bowled.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
White there.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That shot brings up 50, raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick that up, very late on the shot.
White.
Chapman shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
confident appeal. Could it be? Hassan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
White on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
White.
Chapman shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Whiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. No interest in that one from the batter. Hassan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Whiting.
A miserly over is completed, just one off
Now
it.
on 159 for 6.
Stumping! Oh! Huge appeal.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Hassan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Low ball.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. New Zealand are 164 for 6. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Hassan, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Whiting. Whiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
White there. Yep.
Nicely played.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Oh, that's a great ball. Loud appeal. Santner got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Waiting.
There'll be runs here. Comfortable single if they take it.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hussain with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Wait on it.
Another over ends without runs. As the pressure mounts on these batters, you wonder when the big shot will come to release the tension.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait on. Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg buys.
Yes.
Finds the edge.
Nice bowling.
10 runs added there. New Zealand are 178 for 7. Hussain from the south end. Misses everything.
Low ball.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
How is that?
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 189 for 7. Hassan coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Looking set to bat for a long time here. Finally off the mark now.
Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Nice solid defensive shot. Well placed. Should get a single.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting.
Good
Yes.
piece of fielding to stop some runs. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's the over. New Zealand are 192 for 7.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Got right in behind it. Quick onto that in the infield.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Mamadullah, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right,
Yes.
they might just get the wicket. Middle that one. Great timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Mamadullah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Keepers.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Wait.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Hossain back on now.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Ballers in.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Hossain is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. "21 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 249 for 7. Rahman coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A good ball, but they blazed it away. Great batting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Santner will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
257 for 7.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Through the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Over. New Zealand are 283 for 7.
83 for 7.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Bolt at the crease. A big partnership has ended. They just need to back some time here and build on that good work. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Big appeal.
Yep.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 289 for 8. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Hassan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Wait. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes. Yep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Final over in this innings.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yes.
Great shot.
Good ball.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 7 runs added there. New Zealand are 303 for 8. Bangladesh can now have 4 fielders outside the circle. And the innings comes to an end. Bangladesh will need 304 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keep it.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Hassan gets off the mark.
End of the over. 4 off it. Bangladesh are 4 for 1. Saudi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full
Yeah.
and put away. Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Beaten on the drive.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes, nice ball.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 18 for 1. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yeah, yeah. Keep up, keep up!
A little late on that, no run scored.
Bangladesh seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 20 for 1.
Yeah!
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah!
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Southey from the north end.
Yeah!
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah, yeah. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicely played.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Southey shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
That's the over. Bangladesh are 42 for 2.
Yeah!
Couldn't get it through the field. into the gap. Nice shot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yeah.
No shot offered.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap. End of the over. 7 off it. Bangladesh are 49 for 2.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah, yeah.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah, yeah.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah, yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No. Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can now put 4 fielders outside the circle. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Out. Caught.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mahmudullah, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah, yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Hit right on the body.
Yeah, yeah.
Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow, as if gone for not many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yeah.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Wait on.
Edged it. Loud appeal. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Bangladesh weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Finds the edge. And taken. Superb delivery.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Bowled. It's all over. And the bowling side get home in a thriller.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.